Hi, it's Becky, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today I made a dream board, vision board, whatever you'd like to call it. Really easy. How long did this take me? It took me a couple of hours, but a lot of that time was trying to find the pictures. So if you already have the pictures, you're well on the way. And I do also have leftover pictures now, so that's fine. I also just talk you through why I've put certain pictures on there and what they mean to me, and yeah. So if you want to see me create my dream board, keep on watching. So I wasn't planning on filming today, as you can probably tell, but I'm going to do a dream board, and I thought that actually might be kind of helpful for someone else to see. We've got two angles. We've got one angle looking down on things, and obviously this angle. So I'm just going to quickly show you the bits that I've got. I've got a cork board. I've got some pens, some like stationery bits. I've got loads of magazines and sort of clippings, and then I've got a few like bits that I just know I would like on a dream board. Little bit of a side note, but I did actually film a stationery haul the other day, and then I thought, is that really boring? Would anyone want to see that? So if you did want to see that, let me know, because then I can post the stationery haul. Does anyone care? Does anyone actually care what stationery I bought? The first thing I'm going to do is start going through these magazines that I've got and basically just cut out pictures that make me feel good or that represent something that I want, and kind of go from there. Anything that I know I want to use, I'm going to just shove onto the corkboard ready. The other thing I'd say as well is be a bit like picky. Don't just pick out anything that you're like pick out things that you're really looking at and thinking, yes, that's what I need, or yes, that's what I want. Obviously I've got the camera on, but I've not got any music on. I'm not listening to any other outside influences. I'm just thinking about myself. I did also do a meditation before this, so I was in my zone. A dream board as well should be completely personal to you and what you want. So I know for some people, they just put things that they want to achieve. For me, I put things that I want to achieve, but also things that make me feel happy. So it could be a picture that I look at and it makes me smile. It isn't necessarily something that I want to achieve, but it's just something that sparks an emotion in me that I'd like. So the happiness that it sparks, I want that happiness all the time, but I don't necessarily want what is in the picture, if that makes sense. But obviously you really need to do exactly what is going to be beneficial for you and what you are going to feel good when you look at, because the whole point of a dream board, a vision board, whatever you'd like to call it, is that when you look at it, it makes you feel good, it makes you feel positive, and it makes you focus on what you want to achieve and your goals and your dreams. No, that's a scissor. That's scissors. You can't play with, no, you can't play with that. It's just got a lot more difficult to do. This is meant to be zen, chill, nice, calm time. You're not zen, chill, or calm right now. You are nice though. That took me about an hour and a half to go through those things. But what was interesting, I mean it's not that interesting, but what I found interesting was I had maybe 3-4 like cosmopolitan glamour magazines, which is what I always used to read. And then I had one magazine which is called Healthy, and then one magazine which was Soul and Spirit. And I got so much more out of those two magazines than I did out of the 4 like glamour cosmopolitan magazines. I'll show you the things that I have taken and the things that I've got. So I have got some things that weren't in the magazine, so I think I will show you on this one. So I've got this plane ticket. So this ticket's actually from one of the times that I went to Australia by myself. This is actually the second time I went. And then I've got this card, which I'm not doing it for the front of the card, although that's funny too if you want to have a look at that. It's not for that part of the card, it's for what is written inside. So it says, to a beautiful free spirit, have fun this coming year and all the years to follow. Know that you are totally loved always. And I just think that is a really lovely message, and obviously it's handwritten from someone who's special to me, so that is very personal, and that's a very nice thing to look at. And then I got some of these, and then I've got some pictures of places to travel to. I have got this picture of these 3 elephants, and the reason I cut that one out is because that reminds me of when I went to Kenya with my dad, and that experience really just, I don't really know how to explain it. It made me so much more grateful for everything that I have, and it definitely like sparked the travel bug in me, because I saw such a different culture that I'd never seen and no one that I knew had ever seen. And yeah, that just kind of makes me think of that, and just it was an amazing experience, and it makes me think of that experience, and also makes me remember like the lessons I learned, reminds me not to lose sight of that part of me, that part that wants to go and explore. I got this picture of a very, very healthy breakfast, because I really want to try and get my health in the best possible shape that it can be. That looks very healthy to me, but it also looks very nice, colourful, and yeah, good. Some more things that I've cut out are all of these things sort of money based. So we've got 45 million, 5,000, 50,000, 45 million again, 250,000, money in a little heart shape, and then this sort of background which is all like golden. The reason I've done those is because I've been reading a lot and listening to a lot of podcasts about how we have so many limiting beliefs about money, and whilst we all think we want more money, actually our subconscious belief is that we shouldn't have the money and money is bad and all of these things. So I'm trying to get myself out of that belief. I've got a little thing that says YouTube. I was flicking through the magazine and there was an article about YouTube, so I thought that was appropriate. I do obviously enjoy doing these YouTube videos. I like that people come back to me and say that they help them, and yeah, that's definitely something that I want to grow and focus on, so I've got that. I have got this woman who's very, very smiley, and then this woman who is doing some fitness stuff, because again, like, I want to concentrate on the fitness, health. I also just cut out some words: healthy, calm, energy, confidence, balance, because they're words that I want to either achieve or I want to do, or you know, they're words, they're good words. So what I'm going to do is start popping these things on the board, and I've also got this, which is just some wrapping paper that my mum actually wrapped a present up for me ages ago, but obviously it's the world, and one of the things I definitely want to do more of is travel, so I'm going to kind of have that as part of the background. Let's get going. Oh wow, I don't even think I was recording with that one. If I wasn't, I'm really sorry. You've probably now just got like a sudden thing of it almost, well, not almost done, it's nowhere near done, but you know. And then the things that aren't fitting or that aren't gonna get on there this time, I'm just gonna put to one side, and then when this sort of lacks inspiration for me, when I look at it and I don't feel anything anymore, I've then already got those that I can switch and sort of rejuvenate this with ones I've already chosen. So I'm trying to like strategically place the pins so I don't need to do too many, but they are, everything's like secure. And then like I've got some paper clips as well, so I'm just going to paper clip things to things that are already like pinned down. So I've also just got some glue, and I've glued some bits on to each other. Like the money thing, I've glued all of that together because I will use all of that together. Obviously you could just stick everything down, but for me, I know I get bored very easily or I lose motivation very easily. So this will have to get changed quite a lot. So I'm just going to quickly talk you through what I see when I look at this and why I feel like this is going to really help me. Down here I've got the lady working out, I've got the food bowl, and I've got the woman with the good skin, and we've got energy and confidence, and we've got a lady up here doing yoga. So this is kind of, for me, this is like mind, body, soul, sort of nourishing myself from the inside out, working out more, looking after my skin, which I have been doing, but I'm sure if you've watched my videos before, you know medication has really affected my skin, which has been quite annoying for me and has affected my confidence definitely. So that is something I really want to try and work on at the moment. I then here have some flowers. These flowers just make me happy and I like to look at it. This here is a house which has got double doors. One of my dreams has always been to have a house that has double doors as its front door, like not one door, 2 doors. That's one of my dreams. So I've put that there, and it's a pink house. Like, who wouldn't want a pink house? Up here I've got the card which is handwritten, which again is nice, and I just like reading that. I've got a little thing here that says choose love. Something I strongly believe in is that if everyone acted with love first, how much of a better place the world would be. Is that the right way to say it? How much of a better place the world would be. I just think if we all behaved with love first, everyone would just be so much happier. That's why that's there, to remind me that that's what I should do as well. I have got this sort of section up here which is kind of all the travel-y bits. So I've got a nice sort of scenery here, a nice scenery here, and then it just says calm and namaste, and a girl who's clearly on like a mountain or something. She's looked like she's having a whale of a time. And I've got the plane ticket and the little elephants down here. So all around here is kind of the travel aspect. There is also a butterfly here. I think butterflies have such a strong representation of growth and change, and obviously blossoming, and sort of the change that you don't even know is going to happen. So that's why I've got that there. I've got the little banner that says YouTube, and then I've also got this little quote that says supporting and helping others will allow my soul to sing. This quote does mean quite a lot to me. There is something that I'm working on which I feel is very supportive and helpful to others, and it has really made me feel good as well. So that is kind of reminding me about that journey that I am doing. And then down here we have the money section. Like I said, I am trying to work on not being fearful of money and all the sort of pre-beliefs that we have about money. I don't know why I said it like that. So that is my dream board. If you're looking at this dream board and you're thinking it's probably a little bit too time consuming and you don't want to sort of have pictures that you have to search for and things like that, in one of my other videos I have actually shown how to do a wallpaper dream board for your phone, so I will link that somewhere. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments if you're going to do your own dream board. If you do as well, tag me in your pictures on Instagram because I would love to see it. I hope you are having a wonderful day whatever you are doing, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! I've got some snacks. £110 for a pair of leggings. No, Chester.